Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the royal generation of my Medieval Legacy Challenge, which someone pointed out. I haven't gone back and confirmed the dates, but I have no reason to believe it's not true. I started this like many years ago, like 5 years ago. Traumatic. Thinking about it. Traumatic. But we are in the final generation. How I ended up with 2 legacy challenges running at the same time, that was poor decision making on past Cass's perspective, but that's fine. This is the world we're living in. So we are back in the royal household. In this part, we are focusing on the Sarah Rhea Bennett question of who will the heir to the werewolf alpha kingdom, whatever you want to call it, leadership, I guess. Who will he marry out of our second and third daughters? So I'm going to do get to know you hangouts. I think they're called, like a hangout event. What I've done, it is a school day. Rhea's taken the day off because I figured we'll do one get to know you hangout thing with her and him during school hours. We'll do the other one with her sister in the evening, and I want to see how they get on. Now, you guys know I've made no secret of it that I am super leaning towards Rhea and Bennett, so these two as a couple, because Sarah has some really interesting personality quirks that I'd love to explore, but I want to give both girls a fair go, I guess. I don't want to just hand wave it. I don't know if I can schedule this or if it's going to happen immediately. I didn't really want it to happen at 8 in the morning, but we'll see how it goes. Now we have to invite a guest because she needs to be chaperoned. So I'm thinking my default is Desiree. I could also have James go for protection. Desiree is wizard, mage, what do we call them in this game? Spellcasters. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. I know I've mentioned that before. She's a spellcaster. She's very powerful. She's hundreds of years old by this point, I think. She's like been alive since second generation. So she's quite old and powerful and definitely will be able to look after her. But then we have James for the stabby physical protection, even though they have bad compatibility. That's fine. So we're going to do get to know you. We're going to have them be friendly. Now, Ray is a bookworm, so that's the kind of stuff she's interested in. Reading, learning, stories. She loves stories, loves learning about new things. She's interested in discussing interests and stuff. She is lazy is her other trait, so she's not going to want to do anything super physical. She would be interested in cloud gazing. I'm concerned by adding that as an activity. It's going to be coming up every 5 seconds, but that's fine. What is reminiscing? Sharing photos. Well, given that'll be staring at phones, we don't want to do that. It'd be funny, I guess. And we'll have them go, oh, there's a bookshop. Let's go to the bookshop. I mean, it's technically a library, but she is a bookworm. And if he can't match her energy, she's going to be less interested. So let's go to the library. Oh, it is also Princess Grace? No, the littlest one, Ava. It's Ava's birthday tomorrow. So we'll also be aging up Ava in this part. Here we are at the Leatherbound Bookshop. Very cute. Technically in Willow Creek, but in my mind, Willow Creek is part of Windenburg. I'm using air quotes, you can't see them because I don't face cam, but it's part of Windenburg. It's part of the Kingdom of Windenburg. So it's just a different, it's maybe uptown, downtown, sideways town, but it is part of the kingdom. It's not that far to get here. Oh, she's got a crush on Bennett. I forgot. Let's have a quick look. So amazing compatibility. She thinks he's a friend. She's neutral to him. He's presumably neutral to her. She has a crush. So that's it. That's where we're at. Let's discuss our favorite authors. Oh, no one likes me. No one will ever like me. Is this because she's feeling insecure because her crush is here and he didn't immediately shower her with affection? I wonder if that's why. Let's say people like you look around. Oh, for those of you who've been asking, I haven't downloaded the Sims from the gallery yet. I know I asked for Sims specifically for a potential future husband for Lily because I'm focusing on the younger two or the middle two sisters in this part. I haven't done it yet. Part of that is because I have aging disabled and I want to make sure that when I download them that they are the same age that Lily is at the point where I download them. I may have to age them up and stuff. So I don't want things happening to the Sims. And also because I wanted to give you guys a little bit more time if you were interested in making a sim as a potential noble future match for the Crown Princess, then I wanted to give you a bit more time. But the focus in this part is on the middle two sisters. I am very grateful for those of you who have made sims, so I just wanted to acknowledge that you have because I don't want you to think you did it and I'm ignoring it. I will do it. Ah, immediately got a sentiment. That's good. While they're being chaperoned, I want them to there is a little spot they can sit out here. I want them to have a chance to like actually get to know one another. So let's have them go sit out the back. So we're not going to whisper about our crush because that's him. Let's do an impression. She's trying very hard. So many interactions in The Sims these days. I can never find anything. There we go. That'll count, I'm sure. All right, James has come to check on them. Love you, James. Give us a little bit of space though, my guy. She doesn't like him. Maybe she doesn't like how he gets all up in her grill. To be fair, James actually goes into her room a lot because she has a bookshelf and he likes it. I'm gonna say go away. It's really a give us space situation. She has a crush on Bennett. We did know that already. Desiree I can actually control. So I'm gonna have her, she's keeping an eye on them, but I'm gonna have her go in here and like read. Did they even have books in medieval times? Probably not. That was pre-printing press. When was the printing press invented? I don't know. Share a steamy story. I mean, she does have a crush on him. Wait, I'm like, does the steamy story involve bears? Has she been playing Baldur's Gate 3? Anyway, moving right along. Look, they get on really well. They are good friends. I think he's good friends with both sisters, to be fair, because it's pretty easy to make friends in this game. Claim to be prom royalty, which is hilarious because she's actual royalty. Tell an unbelievable story. James, go away! There are other Sims you can interact with on this lot, my guy. Go for a jog, James. Get some exercise. Okay, they do actually have a romance bar. Is that because she told him a flirty story about a bear? Wait, what are you doing? I didn't cue something. What? Did I click on something by accident? I don't know what they're doing. It just says chat with guys. She just told him a story about a bear, apparently. She's going to reveal her crush. She has a crush on him. She knows this is effectively a competition. She loves her twin, but she's eyes on the prize here. So I'm going to have her reveal her crush. Where are you going? You want to play chess? I still talk about the warm temperature. Let's do that because that's actually hilarious. Because she's like, is it getting hot out here? I'm going to just cue another book. I'm going to ask about Moonwood Mill. That's a good idea. Oh, he's flirting with her. She asked about Moonwood Mill. She's showing an interest in where he lives because she would end up living there. Catching a lutefish is rare. If you do, however, there are some great benefits from grilling it up and eating it. She's not a cook, but she could have someone do that for her. You'll gain moon-infused natural energy and you'll increase your athletic prowess tenfold. She's lazy. But that's all right. She's showing an interest. It's fine. Stop looking at your phone. We don't have phones in this universe. Stop it. What are you guys doing here? I didn't call you, did I? What is happening? They would actually be keeping an eye on her, realistically. They'd be out here somewhere, you know, talking quietly with one another. Like, they wouldn't let her out of their sight, but because if I do that, if I just park them there, they will come back over because it's how the AI works for the game. That's why I'm trying to queue interactions. But we know we will accept that they're actually out here. They can first kiss. I'm not going to have them do it. Again, see previous comments about Desiree and James watching. She's not going to do it, but she could. She still has a major crush on him. That hasn't changed. Thank you for telling me 50,000 times. It'd be nice if I could get to Silver and they can talk about the cloudy weather. They get on quite well. Their romance is 18, their friendship is 100. And she keeps getting a crush on him. I'm assuming he doesn't have a crush on her. No, she has all the sentiments. It's very one-sided. So that's okay. Stop taking photos. We don't do that here. I guess we'll head home and then we're going to do the same thing with Sarah. Bills. All right, go eat something, Desiree. You play some bills. You are the king. There we go. How's the queen? She's feeling sad because she feels hurt. She wishes things. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's a rift in her relationship with Edward? I don't remember that happening. Oh no, I did have them fight after the wedding because he didn't go to the actual wedding. I did have them fight. Maybe she got a negative sentiment then and I don't remember noticing. Maybe I did notice. It's been 2 or 3 weeks, so I can't recall. You're home and enraged. Well, she was meant to be about to go out on a get to know you date. Also, I did cue for you to do fun things. I don't know why you're so miserable. I guess I could have had her slack off a little bit at school. It would be good for me if she went on this date with Bennett. I'm calling it a date, it's not really, but if she went on this date with Bennett while she's so angry, because obviously then they wouldn't end up getting on as well, and that is good for my ultimate motivation of not having her be the chosen one. However, I'm gonna have her read a tiny bit. Actually, probably the best thing I can have her do is dance. Wind down with classical actually might do both because I don't want to send her while she's enraged. So I'm going to have Rhea. Oh, she's in here watering the plants. Oh, baby. Go find, where is your mother? Oh, I was going to have her go talk to her mum about how it all went. I guess she could go talk to Edward. Like, he would also be, you're also in your pajamas. I leave. You guys just don't hold up the sartorial standards we've come to expect. Tell an unbelievable story. There's no option to talk up Bennett. I don't know why. So we're just going to imagine. She's telling him how it went. She's speaking incredibly positively about the situation. She's very bears. We're not mentioning the bears. We've already established that that was a romantic conversation. So she's basically saying to him, she is very appreciative of Bennett. She's open to marrying him. She's trying to be Lily. She's trying to be like, behave with decorum, but at the same time, convince her father she should be the chosen one. So that's what she's doing. Oh, Desiree, can you talk to her about her mood swing, please? Please. Thank you. Let's help her through this. So she's learning emotional control. That's a good sign. She's inexplicably outraged. I wonder what happened at school. Wait, Desiree acted maliciously? I mean, yeah, you can dislike, but what did you do? Desiree being yelled at by Sarah and she's going to insult her. Go calm down, young lady. I don't know how a prom could possibly work in medieval. I mean, maybe it could. I'd have to replace that lot though. Can you replace the lot once you get there? Yes? Question mark. The friends part's probably breaking her heart a little. Does that mean he's here? He did actually show up to ask. And here comes Sarah, looking mad as hell. Oh, by the way, in the last part, you know how she was glowing blue? Sarah was glowing. It's because she's got the macabre trait. So I found, afterwards I was Googling it, and I found some posts online. When they get into that mood where they're glowing blue, they can spread the morbidness to other people and make them sad. And I love that for her. So that's what that was. I don't know what triggered it. Obviously we weren't playing her at the time, but apparently it's because of the morbid trait. So, yes, you guys can be supportive. Of course. Well, I did say I was going to treat the girls the same. So, in the spirit of Bennett declined hanging out with Princess Sarah. If I needed a sign from the game that has he already made his decision? They actually are friends though, right? These guys are also good friends. Is it because he's here or is it because he just did a hangout and his needs are low? I don't know mechanically why he did that, but I'm going to take that as the sign that I want. Is he still here? Oh, he's glowing. I made him morbid or something. Okay, so she's feeling embarrassed at him. Okay, so because I said make a morbid observation and now he's glowing blue. I think Rhea is going to use this opportunity that has been provided by her twin. I want to ask him what he thinks of Sarah, if I can. He'll probably start with something quite benign because I don't think the fact that he's feeling morbid and stuff. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I like her. And then can we ask him what he thinks of Rhea? Wait, did he just get a crush? I think I can only ask about attraction levels, right? Ask about romantic interests? I'm just ignoring the fact there are other Sims here. Ask about his personality attraction? Give us some privacy, Fiona. We've learned his romantic interests. Don't tell me what they are, game. Make me look them up. Sure. Okay, he actually has a crush on her too. So I think we're going to just read between the lines. She's saying why, my sister said that you didn't want to go and hang out with her tonight. He's basically saying, well, I don't think I can. My heart belongs to another. And he's being very coy. And she's asking him what that means. And he's saying, well, I think you should know. Let's flirt with our fan. This is a mod. Put the phone away. So she's going to look deeply into his eyes, I guess, over the remains of the food that she was eating. Who is in this room? Go eat some food. Go do your homework. Do that cross stitch, but not here. Too many pop-ups all at once. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back a little. So, he's saying he likes her. And the reason he refused hanging out with Sarah is because he has feelings for her. They are a crush, but that's fine. So, the things that he cares about, that he's told her about. He likes health and sports skills. That's a turn off for her. He likes nature. Unsurprisingly, he's a werewolf. She's like, fine with nature. She doesn't have a problem with it. He likes a sense of humor, which is great. He likes cerebral sims, which is fortunate. But to be fair, both of these girls are quite cerebral. He likes nature enthusiasts. Does not like broke sims, which she's not. He does not like clean sims. I don't remember giving him that interest. I think that just refers to neat. I'm not sure. But he's got it now regardless. Maybe a neat sim annoyed him at some point. He likes flirting, physical intimacy, and mess around. I've tended to give that to a lot of the sims. And then we get to here. They have romantic satisfaction. I'm not quite sure why. So they're having a very cute little intimate moment. It's kind of weird to me they have the same hair color. It just worked out that way. It wasn't my fault. Obviously in Windenburg, red hair is more common. That's fine. We have a lot of redheads in this save. Can she ask him out if they haven't kissed? I don't think she can, because that's how this game works. So maybe we'll imagine this is, you know, him kissing her on the hand or something, because this is a bit much for what I think would be happening in a supervised situation. It's cute if it does, so we'll give it a shot. Wait, they're being steamy. Stop talking about bears. Wait, that's actually super cute. Do that again. Flirt with fan. This is what I wanted. Look at this. This is all part of the mod, obviously. But look. Flame, exactly. Beautiful. Thank you for the thumbnail, my girl. Okay, she wants to go to bed. All right, I will send him home then. So I'm gonna take the steer from the game. He asked her to prom. He got a crush on her as well. Like, I was looking for a clear indication. Now, I did, I guess, give her a bit of an advantage in that I had them go on their date first. It wasn't a date, it was get to know you, but still. Why are we just standing here? Apparently chatting with Fiona. So I'm going to have Rhea at least go to the bathroom. I want her to convince her father that she is the chosen one. Other sims, so she can't talk up Bennett. It's so annoying to me. Hug lovingly and gossip, and can I have her talk about her crush? Why is that available? That is her father. Again, I use mods. Maybe that's because I have teen merriments involved. I didn't realize I had teen incest enabled, but that's fine. So, great. But yes, she's coming to say to her dad that she's decided she has feelings for Bennett, she thinks he has feelings for her, and she wants him to reach out to Lord Gregorius, or Alpha Gregorius. Did we ever decide on what his title was? And she's all in. She's all in on Team Bennett. So she's letting him know. I think he's going to want to talk to Sarah as well, just to make sure that, like, creating issues. I will have him do that because he's a good dad and he's going to want to just make sure. Can he ask her about another sim? He can. So for some reason, is that a teen locked interaction? I don't really understand. There we go. No, they are besties. I forgot he gets on with everyone. So I'm going to ask about Bennett and, you know, basically, why are we leaving? Is this just because the sims want to talk near each other? Look, I love that for you guys. Bennett is one cool sim. I like him. I mean, that's not like a glowing romantic request or anything. So I'm going to have her make a morbid observation. We all die eventually, Dad. It's fine. Like, maybe he's expressing reservations about the werewolf thing. And she's just like, meh. Discuss healthy relationships. Edward, he heard me. Awesome. So yeah, she's basically like, it's fine, Dad. He's nice. I like him. I think he'll be a good match for her. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip through until the morning. We do need to age up little Ava. So I'm going to skip ahead. All right, you guys, in fact, it's barely morning because this game trying to do anything with this many sims in the house is wild. Little Ava's awake. She's dressed. She's just having a quick breakfast / lunch because her hunger need was down here and I was genuinely concerned. But then you've got a dinosaur coming through your head, Carmen. It's quite distracting, could you not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually tell her to go downstairs. She's having a chat to the nanny at the moment. We did have a whole cake in the fridge, but it had spoiled, sadly. So I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Now I'm just checking on Grace. Her social need was very bad. Currently got her making friends at school because she's already an A student and she can take a bit of a loss. Fiona has been sleeping all day. I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. This is baby number 5. We've been here before. So, you know, it'll be good that she's not a toddler anymore though. Having no more toddlers in this house until, I guess, Lily, maybe, ? Although I wasn't going to do Lily's Lily wasn't going to be in this house with her partner. Like I've said before, I'm going to move her into another house. Desiree, what the heck? Just bake the damn cake. For those wondering, Gabriel is still alive. He's well past his natural lifespan at this point by about a week. He's very well preserved, but I didn't want him to pass away right before I had the twins go out with Bennett, because I was like, it will completely, they'll be crying. It'll be a whole thing. So I decided to wait. Come on. Let's do this thing. You could stay. You could stay. That'd be great. It's not like the big dining room fiesta where I have to lock the entire family in. If you touch the cake, he will touch the cake. I'm going to reset him because he will do it. He's doing it anyway. What is happening? Leave the cake. Oh, I know what's happening. Go for a jog. Things seemed like they were going well. I should have known. All right, try again. Please. Please come back. All right. Happy birthday, honey. Exactly. Agreed. Vegetarian. I don't remember what her toddler traits were. I have no memory. I don't remember her doing anything annoying, which is probably, and she was a charmer. She was like our little sweetheart baby girl. I just want her to be like, everyone loves her. I could see her as a teen getting like self-absorbed or something, because she is the baby of the family. Cheerful? I guess she can be a cheerful social girl. Happy birthday. Sorry, Ava. I feel like I should have put more thought into the situation, but here we are. Little Ava. Those teeth, obviously, we will deal with. She's really cute. All right, I'm going to give her a makeover. I'm doing it straight away. I always do with this save. But before I do anything, I'm going to try and keep this cake. Desiree will put candles on it. Come on. Perfect. Love you. Love your work. She's straight out to the monkey bars. Love that. Gonna age up this girl. All right, guys. Here is little Princess Ava with makeover. Other than changing the hair that she aged up with, didn't change anything about her face. Did add a couple of little tiny skin details. I like the little pursed lip look for her. I think if she's the little darling sweetheart angel baby with the sweet little face, then she should look appropriate for that. The big eyes were all her though, so I can only imagine what she's going to look like as a teen, and I think she's going to be absolutely gorgeous and probably quite devastating, but that's fine. So she's cheerful, we got that already. I did add some preferences. She likes cross-stitch dancing and singing. She likes grey and white because it's the colours that I had picked for her. She likes affection, compliments, discussing interests, gossip, silly behaviour. She is an upbeat sim. I've given her a like of funny sims, optimistic sims, spirited sims. She dislikes pessimistic sims. May not get on with Sarah. I don't know if when Life and Death came out they updated. It's not listed, but I feel like the macabre trait should qualify. Don't know if it will affect it at all. We'll see. She likes Baroque and classical music because they all do. Here are the outfits that I've given her. I don't have a lot of white medieval appropriate necklaces, so she's wearing this one in a lot of her outfits. We'll imagine that it's not just like a disc, that looks like a washer to me, like off a tap. It's not. It's really like some really expensive metal because she is a princess of the realm. I'm so not sure about the hat colors now that I look at it again. I feel like, is there like a slightly off-white one? Yeah, that looks better. We've got a formal outfit here. She's got a little crown on because she's only in a formal outfit though, because she's not crown princess. We have an athletic wear. We have a couple of sleepwears, which pretty much what you'd expect, and a couple of hot weathers. The hat, it's almost grey. It is a CC hat, obviously. I like that better. Let's go with this one. So she's got a hot weather outfit with a hat for sun protection. We have something a little bit more casual here. We have a couple of cold weather outfits. Look at her, gorgeous little things. So we'll jump back into live mode. I will quickly change her bed out so she's got a bed she can sleep in and stuff. As soon as I jump back into live mode, I get a notification that Grace is being very loud, which does seem to be on brand for her. Let's have a quick look at Ava, who's out here on the monkey bars, looking very intense, very focused. Love that. I want to just quickly see how those preferences affect her family relationships. Okay, so she gets on with everyone to some extent except for Sarah. I'm going to assume that's the macabre trait. Maybe they just didn't update the description of not liking pessimistic sims, because it's striking that she has that for Sarah and not the others, and it wouldn't be self-assured, so it must be macabre, which is good. It's good that it at least has cross-pack compatibility. So we could put her in this big bed, very big, very demure, very mindful. Not very demure at all. Not demure in the slightest. Cool. All right. Well, love that for her. Obviously she's going to need some like kids stuff in her room. Grace kind of is hogging all of the like kids toys in here. So what I might do is take a couple of things out. Okay, well that's awesome. So that will do for now. As we get more of a sense of her personality, obviously we can do more with that. Oh, Sarah, enough. I'm blaming Sarah for everything today. That was not Sarah, that was Grace. Too many girls in this house, which brings me to my next point, I guess. They're not betrothed yet. Letters will need to be exchanged. I'm going to take the messages the game is giving me that Rhea is the one that Bennett is favouring, and given Rhea and Sarah both have expressed that they're fine with that to Edward, I think that'll be fine. So that's definitely going to happen. I will have Edward write to Gregorius and agree to the union. They will be betrothed. I obviously said yes to that prom date, which is a thing, because now I have to figure out how I'm going to handle that in the next part. I'll probably have forgotten by then. Please shout at me in the comments in response to this video so I don't forget. I'm going to leave this one here. Let me know what you think of everything. Let me know what you think of Ava's little makeover, and hopefully you guys are cool with the game. Well, / me. Obviously I had a preference for Rhea and Bennett, but hopefully you guys are cool with that as well. Let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.